This high-octane aquatic showdown is not just thrilling to watch, but it's also brimming with betting opportunities. Imagine diving headfirst into the heart of the action and trying to predict which team will emerge victorious, or maybe putting your money on the total number of goals scored. Well, if you're an Aussie looking to dip your toes into the world of water polo betting, you're in luck because we've curated the ultimate guide to help you navigate the ins and outs of this exciting sport and learn how to place bets that could potentially turn you into a water polo betting pro. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty of the bets, let's quickly unpack some of the water polo basics. Picture this. 2 teams of 7 athletes, each battling it out in a pool. The objective is straightforward. Get that ball into the other team's net. But don't be fooled by its apparent simplicity. Water polo is a fast-paced, strategic game, demanding skill, endurance, and let's not forget, a whole lot of art. Now here's where it gets interesting. Unlike traditional sports, water polo matches are divided into 4 8-minute quarters. Yes, you heard it right, quarters. And keep an eye on the possession clock. Teams have just 20 seconds to shoot once they gain possession. If they don't, they risk losing the ball through an exclusion, sending the other team's spirits soaring. Oh, and did we mention that players can be excluded from the game for a short period due to fouls or certain offenses, adding another layer of complexity to the game? Once you've wrapped your head around these fundamentals, it's time to explore the betting options. Now, when it comes to betting on water polo, the range of markets can be as exhilarating as the sport itself. The most straightforward bet you can place is on the match result. Here you're predicting which team will come out on top at the end of the game. It's like trying to call a winner in a nail-biting contest. Then there's total goals. In this bet, you're focusing on the combined score of both teams. Will it be over or under a certain number of goals? The possibilities are as endless as the ocean. Don't be intimidated by names like handicap betting or period betting. Once you break them down, they become as clear as a swimming pool on a sunny day. In handicap betting, bookmakers might give one team a virtual head start, acknowledging their potential advantage or disadvantage in the match. On the other hand, period betting lets you place a wager on just 1/4 of the game, allowing you to focus on a smaller segment of the match. And don't forget about outright betting, which lets you predict the winner of a whole tournament or competition. Plus, you can even bet on individual player performance with player props, like how many goals a particular player will score. In short, water polo betting has something for everyone. Whether you're a fan of predicting match outcomes, analyzing team statistics, or backing your favorite players, the diverse betting options ensure that you'll always have a spot in the game. Now that you're familiar with the betting markets, it's time to decode the language of odds. In Australia, decimal odds are the name of the game. Say you spot a bet with odds of 2.50. Multiplying your stake by 2.50 gives you your potential return. So on a $10 bet, you could expect $25 in return if your prediction hits the mark. Now that you understand the odds, let's walk through the step-by-step process of placing your very first bet. Choose a licensed bookmaker, create an account, deposit funds, and navigate to the water polo section. Select your chosen market, enter your stake, review your bet, and confirm. Congratulations, you've officially placed your first water polo bet. And before we wrap up, let's touch on a couple of essential points. Firstly, remember the Interactive Gambling Act of 2001, which restricts online in-play betting for sports such as water polo. Secondly, online bookmakers in Australia don't accept credit card deposits for gambling activities. And finally, if you ever need assistance, services like BetStop allow you to self-exclude from all wagering services in Australia. Gamble responsibly and always stay within your limits. And there you have it, your crash course in water polo betting. We hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour through the world of water polo. Remember to always bet responsibly. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy water polo betting.